Hello, this is Felicia Mann's Garden with Grandma. Look at what has happened since I talked to you last. We've been harvesting and it is just really coming back. Look at the flourishing of the greens. Back here in the yard, the tomato plants are doing real well too. You can see little flowers coming up on all of them. See, all the little flowers turn out to be little tomatoes and some big tomatoes. Back here we have all these greens that are flourishing too. They are just going crazy. I'm going to have to harvest today. Lettuce is looking real good. We've been trying to shelter it from that afternoon harsh sun, and it's been a lot of water out here. So truthfully, the reason why I have come out here today is to show you how well everything is just bouncing back once you harvest it. You can see how much fuller it just gets after you take it out. So you don't want to be afraid to harvest your greens as you go, because it really just makes them go crazy. And in here, you can see some of the tomato plants are already trying to reach all the way up to the top. My thought is that I'm going to have to bend them to the side and have them grow along rather than let them continue to just try and go out that window. Our herbs are also doing real well over here. That bag of potatoes, see all that new growth on top that says there's potatoes inside that bag. The wild greens are looking more beautiful than anything I have out here. And this plot here has lost its mind. It is truly, really doing its thing. The green beans, I'm going to have to run a string along there and see if I can get them to start climbing more. And all these root vegetables are just going crazy because of all the water. Back there, Gabby's melons look like they're trying to make a canopy shade, and the zucchini is trying to bust out. I think there's one little flower down there coming in. We can't see it from up here, but I mean, really, we don't have a lot. There's might be a flower in there. So anyway, I'm gonna harvest this and take care of a couple of little maintenance items, like pulling some of those green and those weeds in the middle that are bumping up underneath that weed tarp. The best thing about that is that it keeps the disease and the different stuff off the ground from bouncing up on my tomato plants. But as you can see, weeds are growing underneath that tarp. So it didn't really stop the weeds. It just kept them from coming underneath my tomatoes. So I'll get back with you when we have some more stuff going on. I think I have to do another transplant. But I'm definitely harvesting some greens because Dr. Nancy made a request. And I'll get back with you later. Like and subscribe.